Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here. Alright, so as you guys can see, I was fortunate and lucky enough to be able to pull Wind Glaciela. I was actually going to wait for Tetra Sylphid and spend my Visior pulling for Tetra before going for Glaciela. I was more interested in the card. But at one point in time, I think late one night, I was like, you know what, I'll just try the first step of the paid 5-step, and literally got her first pull, which is insane. Super stoked. And so I've been slowly building her. Normally I'd probably 120 her by now, but I still am waiting for the Tetra Sylphid card. I am super stoked for a wind/fire hybrid future. I do think that a Fire Global EX unit will be coming. I reckon it will be sometime perhaps after Halloween and before the Dragon Quest collaboration. That seems like ideal timing. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. For now, this is going to be a 115 intro/showcase for Glaciela. Not gonna lie, right now I'm around rank 200 in Arena, and Lightning is a absolute beast. I mean that in the form of the element, and I mean that especially in regard to Lightning herself. She is very strong. So even though I have the new unit here, because she's only 115, it definitely makes it a little bit harder. I did have a different team. Let's go in here, go over here. This is a mono wind team I'm running, but even with June fully spec'd for fighting lightning teams, it's still very hard to beat her. So I put together something else, and for now, it is this team right here. It is a hybrid ice wind team. I'm running Glaciela, the Revolutionary Dragoon, Velis, and Summer Jaden. I'm going to quickly go through their builds really quick. Glaci sitting at 9.2k HP, 108 agility, about 430 dex, 350 luck. She's got over 1500 attack, 24 defense, 6 spirit. Back end, she's got 27 slash, 35 missile, 20 magic, -5 to strike, and neutraled out on pierce. I am running her HP and attack up set bonuses, which I think is pretty ideal for her. These passives are not completely finished, but it is what it is. They are pretty close at the end of the day. I am running her Nightblade as a sub job, primarily for double resist. I think I have everything else off. That's off. And the only other thing I have on is Maiming Slash. But if you go into her main job, I believe I have everything on. Yeah, I have everything on. So she's actually pretty interesting. It's very fun running her with Velis, as you guys will see. Quickly going into Velis, he's sitting at 8.5k HP. He has 93 agility, so a little bit lower than usual. That's because Jaden has Bahamut. He has 316 dexterity, about 350 luck, almost 1400 magic. He has 35 defense, 51 spirit. Back end, he has 5% slash resist, 31% magic resist. He's zeroed out on missile, zeroed out on piercing. He has -15% to strike. So he's definitely looking a little less awesome when he's not in a mono ice team, but I think overall he will hold up quite well. Lastly, we're going to go into Jaden right here. Jaden has around 7.2k HP, 101 agility, about 620 dexterity, 350 luck. He's got over 1300 magic, 31 defense, 6 spirit. He has 27 slash, 32 missile, 32 magic, -10 to strike, and -10 to pierce. If we go into the TMR right here, I'm running him defense and magic up stones. He does have 12 fully built passives as well. And I guess I'll show you guys the abilities. I believe in the main job, everything is on. That is true. In Arithmetician, I think, let's see. Also, everything is on. All right, and lastly with Velis, his TMR is running HP and magic up stones, which is pretty good for him. And I think it's basically the same thing for him, all abilities on. All right, so that being said, let's get into the battles. I accidentally used one already, so today is only going to be 4 battles, but it is what it is. Let's go through here. Here's my friend Joestar. I was talking to him earlier today, and he put together this team. It's very interesting. It doesn't look that strong. Lightning is at 120. Of course, she's going to be a powerhouse. Esther's only 115. And Aerith, lonely little Aerith here, is sitting at level 107. She has 4,000 HP, which is not a lot. But this team, I lost to this team with my mono win team earlier. And he said that he fought me and he lost the battle, so it is what it is. I'm going to go into this fight just to show you guys how strong Lightning and Esther are if they're hasted. It's pretty insane. I actually got the idea for this team from my friend Joestar right here. So let's go into this fight and see how it goes. My overall thoughts on Glaciela so far, she's definitely really interesting. I only have her limit break at 115, or at level 15 instead of 20. So it'll be definitely interesting to get that maxed. She's extremely tanky. I think the ideal team would be June, Sadali, and Wind Glaciela, because Sadali can give June the re-raise, he can give her the hate up, and then he has the AoE resistance, and then basically Glaciela can buff her slash attack resistance, magic resistance, pierce resistance, and missile resistance, which is freaking insane. So that team I think is ideal. I think for any of you guys who are either playing that team or have fought that team, you'll know that it's pretty strong. I am subbing in Jaden. I did not pull for Sadali. But I think that you'll see that this team does pretty good on its own as well. Okay, so Jaden's sitting a little bit low in HP. He does have 7.5k, so not bad. He's going to be a little bit tankier with the defense Trust Stone. There goes Glaciela with the bells right there. Esther is going to get Courage. Hopefully we'll see Glaciela remove Courage, and her 120 ability can remove re-raise. So she is definitely an interesting and useful character. Okay, there goes the haste remove from Jaden. And Glaciela running forward. She's going to get the triple cross, Courage remove right there, and barrier remove, which is insane. Here comes Aerith with the limit break heal. Does this raise their defense? It does raise their defense. What a good move. Okay, so there goes Glaci's barrier. It looks like Glaciela is about to go down right here, which is unfortunate unless Jaden takes out Esther, which I don't think is going to happen just from that. Oh, he does take out Esther. That, I think we would have lost the fight if he couldn't take out Esther with that shot. Jaden's going to come over, he's going to take out Lightning, Glaciela is going to run forward, and Aerith is going to get done. So it does look like we dominated it, but I will say that if Esther had survived that hit, if she hadn't had the Courage removed, she would have taken down Glaciela and then potentially Jaden. So we'll have to see how it goes. Either way, thank you, Joestar. I appreciate the inspiration to make a team where, because I was having a little bit of trouble with Mono Wind. Lightning is just extremely strong right now. I completely stand behind the statement that I do think Lightning is the best character in the Final Fantasy 13 collaboration. Don't get me wrong, Snow is great. He's a great character. He's amazing for ice, but overall, Lightning is just an absolute freaking crusher beast. She is terrifying to go up against. All right, so let's go into some other comps. That's an interesting one right there. All right, so we're going to try and fight. We'll fight a myriad of different teams here. Okay, so this looks like a very strong team. I put together a team that's similar to this, focusing completely on missile. So this looks like it could do some damage. I'm pretty sure I lost to this team with my Mono Wind team. It was a little bit tricky keeping June far enough away from Jaden. Jaden has a tendency to run pretty close. The gunners don't exactly have the range height. I mean, I'm not sure on this map that even matters, but I wasn't quite able to get a perfect team sync to have the tank away enough from the DPS. But with this one, I don't have to worry about it too much. We have Velis there. He has the AoE heal and the AP up. It's just pretty good. We have Glaciela on support doing buffs. She's going to raise her slash attack resist, her magic resist, her pierce resist, her missile resist, and she's going to get bells off, most likely, which is just freaking insane. There goes Jaden with the agility buff for everybody, and it looks like we have a fully hasted team. Okay, this is what I like to see. On the other side, we're about to get barraged from every angle from missile in every shape and form. Okay, so there goes Inherited Tyranny right there. Lightning's going to have basically 100% defense piercing rate. Okay, Jaden's going to move forward. Splash Shower is going to go off. There goes Velis. I'm happy that Velis is staying with everybody. Cloud is going to go down. Frederica is going to get off her barrage right here. Okay, and we'll see. Looks like Jaden with that haste intercepted Lightning, almost took down Frederica. Velis is going to come in for the heal. Looking super good here. All right, so basically a flawless victory there. All right, so that's 2 down. Looking pretty good. I'm actually pretty stoked. This team is doing much better than the mono win team that I was running with June, Jaden, and Glaci. I think that Glaciela with haste and bells is pretty insane. I'm not convinced that you even need bells on Glaciela. I'm just normally for a DPS character, I throw bells on them right off the bat, and then later on I figure out if they can do with it or not. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so here we have Esther, Orlando, and Lightning on Arc. So we're going to go for this team right here and see how this goes. But so far it's been pretty good. We got 2 fights left. Unfortunately, I'd accidentally used one of those orbs. So hopefully we'll make them count. Maybe we'll go 4-0. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, I've definitely been having fun with Glaciela. I'm curious what you guys think in the comments. I know that there's a lot of Wind players out there. I know a lot of people have pulled for her. So let me know, are you enjoying Glaciela? I think that she is a super cool unit, very strong, very tanky. Overall, she's just very, very well balanced. She's kind of like Astrius, but not so much focused on, like, she's just like I feel like she's all in all pretty dang good. Her entire kit is very good. She just has a different style than Astrius. She's more tanky. She's more kind of like debuffs. She gets rid of courage. She gets rid of re-raise. So she's just a very, very interesting character. I also am curious to have her limit break at 20, level 20, because she's not really using it too much, and I think that's because it's only 15. But you never know. Sometimes these characters with the limit breaks, they just, you know, sometimes they don't go off. Or they need an AoE, in the case of Orlando. Okay, so here we have Jaden running out in front again. Wow, this double resist is kind of a pain in the ass sometime. Literally, Glaciela just double resisted the shit out of everybody until she ran out of haste. Okay, so now Jaden's going to get the heal. He's going to have to survive this hit from lightning. He doesn't survive that hit from lightning. So now we have Glaciela and Velis versus their entire team, which does not look good, not going to lie. Okay, so Esther's going to get a hit right here. Glaciela goes for the reflex. Okay, so she is in her shining moment right here. Velis is going to run forward. He's going to go for his guaranteed hit right here. I think it's a full AoE limit break. Okay, so he does take down lightning. Esther's going to get to go again. Oh, Glaciela goes down. Sid's going to get a shot on Velis. We'll see what he does. Oh, this actually I think is looking good right here. Why the frick would you heal? You weren't under 50%. Oh, you stupid bastard. Let's see. Esther is out of AP. Oh, that was super useful, actually. So if Orlando can't beat him right... Ah, you bastard, Orlando. How dare you. Alright, so I think that I'm going to turn off the... I'm going to switch Glaciela to Trick Lancer for the next fight. It's definitely useful to have that buff. It's not useful if she runs around all over the place and casts it on everybody over and over until she no longer has haste, and then she's useless because Jaden is dead. Alright, so I'm sorry, Glaciela, but you are losing your privileges for Nightblade for now, and you will go on to a different team. Ah, Mogigi. I don't know what to do with this guy. His 120 Gafgarion, his lightning that never goes past level 89, and Agrius that is forever stuck at level 74 with her whopping 4,000 HP. I'm sorry, Mogigi, but until you finish maxing your team, I can't put you in the battle fight. Alright? So you're gonna have to finish your team. Alright, so I'm gonna go in here. Let's look at Liu Ken. Here we have Lightning, Charlotte, and Cloud. It's an interesting team for sure. We also have Nandib. It's Charlotte, Lightning, and Esther. What else do we have here? Here we have a 120 Glaciela. Let's look at this build. Wow, 1749 attack. That is a lot. I'm guessing that there is a, yeah, passive attack up on 2B's card. That is why she's getting that extra boost. But all in all, pretty strong. 110 agility, 1750 attack, 8k HP. That looks pretty strong. Here we have another player. Let's look at this Glaciela. Okay, 8.5 HP, 1600 attack, agility 110. So also looking pretty good. She's looking very, very strong, honestly, overall. I'm not going to fight those teams for now. Let's go. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. This is the team to beat, I think. So let's go for it. Alright, so we are going in. Glaciela is only 115. This is the last battle of the day, but this is kind of a cool thing since we are showcasing Glaciela. We might as well use another player to take a glimpse at her in her 120 form. I think that this team is going to be very strong. June with re-raise plus the added hate plus the AoE resist just is scary. Plus Sadali and his frickin' charm, dude. His stupid charm. Ugh. It's funny because the dude has no charm anyway. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so June is going to run out. She has 13k HP. Hopefully, Glaciela is going to get out into the battle faster than she was before. Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Okay, so it looks like Jaden is going to go right in between them and do his agility buff. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Okay, now we have haste on Jaden, haste on Glaciela. Alright. June is going to be very tanky right now. Looks like Velis is running forward. Wow. She's so tanky. Okay, but not super tanky to magic. Alright, so she's almost dead. It looks like Sadali's going to come in with a heal right here. Glaciela is going to be hitting hard. I think she might be just out of range. She is out of range. She's going to get some attack up. Okay, so what are we doing right here? It looks like Glaciela, June is about to go down. Okay, she's going to get the re-raise. Velis is, she's going to get to go. What a pain in the ass. Okay, so she goes for the limit break right here. Honestly, with my entire team all bunched up right here, this is not looking good. Okay, so June is going to go down. Fantastic. We still have the entire rest of this team to take care of. Okay. Plus... Alright, so Jaden goes after Glaciela right here. We're going to get one hit right here. Oh, we did manage to take it. Okay, so Jaden goes down. Sadali's going to come again. Oh my freaking god, are you kidding me right now? Okay, Glaciela versus Sadali. This is it at the end of the day. And we take the battle. 115 Glaciela triumphs over 120 Glaciela. That was actually pretty sick, honestly. I mean, we do have a tad bit of an advantage because ice is the advantage element over wind, and we did have Velis in there, so it definitely did help. But all in all, I think that this was a really cool kind of intro. I was super fortunate to pull Glaciela, so I'm happy to make this video for you guys. I'm curious, what do you guys think? Are you stoked on her? Did you pull her? Are you waiting to pull her? Are you going to pull Tetrasilphid? What are your teams? Are you guys running a different team other than Glaciela, June, Sadali? Are you running Mono Wind right now? How are you doing against Lightning? I'm so curious to hear from you guys. And I just want to give a shout out to my friend Lynx. He is going for Arena Rank 1 this week. And I just want to give him some good luck and say, fight with all your heart, my friend. So at that, I think that I will end the video here. I just want to thank everyone who likes these videos. I really appreciate you guys and everyone who has subscribed to the channel from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace.